and how he goes on as well. Now, while world leaders and pop stars argue about how best to beat African poverty, 2 Yorkshire schools have been doing their bit to improve life in one of the world's poorest countries. City School in Sheffield and Royston High in Barnsley sent 31 pupils out with teachers and doctors on an aid mission to Lesotho, and the teenagers have filmed a special report for Look North about their trip. Here's Charlotte Brodigan with the story of their journey from South Yorkshire to South Africa.
None of us had ever been to Africa before. When we arrived in South Africa and saw the townships, it was quite upsetting to see the poverty. For people in England, poverty is not being able to afford a mobile phone. We played with the children and they rubbed their stomachs, but we couldn't give them food. There were some tears. But South Africa is wealthy compared to Lesotho. We travelled by truck from Cape Town to the Malaya Valley. It's beautiful, but so poor. Lesotho is a tiny landlocked mountain kingdom surrounded by South African territory. It has a population of 2 million people. Half of them live below the poverty line. Average life expectancy is just 37 years. We stayed at the Malaya Lodge, which was set up to promote tourism and bring much needed foreign currency into the country. That's when the work began.
It's been an excellent first day and we're all absolutely knackered.
It was hard work today, but it was really enjoyable because you know that you're putting something back into the community of Malaya.
These children are the lucky ones. They're having an education. We've raised enough money to keep the school open for the next 3 years, but hopefully longer than that. This was a half-term holiday and the class was full. No one moans about having to go to school, and here teenagers are proud to wear their school uniforms. Our fundraising has also provided solar and wind power. Villagers here still remember the last time Mr. Dunn, our teacher, came here and switched on the electric light for the first time.
We started off with donated books into genre and age. We made posters for HIV awareness and painted and decorated the bookshelves for the local primary schools.
This was our last night in Lesotho, and they gave us a farewell to remember. Africa will never leave us, even though we've left Africa. If a class full of teenagers from South Yorkshire can change lives in Lesotho, just think of what world leaders working together can do for the whole of Africa. Charlotte Brodigan for BBC Look North in Lesotho.
Thank you, Charlotte, and I bet those youngsters certainly have something to think about when they came back from that trip. Stay with us because before 7 o'clock tonight...
Hey up, big changes down on the farm.
Hey up.
We'll be finding out why these cows are sparking a technological revolution.
Now the end is in sight for those poor football fans who are suffering from a distinct